So the doctor said, if this is my thermometer, where's my pen? Hello everybody and welcome to my unveiling of January 2015's Loot Crate. The theme is Rewind. Came in the mail. This is actually my very first Loot Crate here. Very beautiful box. You get really excited when this thing comes in the mail. I went ahead and undid the tape right here and we're ready to go. If you guys don't know what Loot Crate is, or if you're interested in it, I've heard about it from a friend of mine. Basically, it's a bunch of geek apparel. For geeks, gamers, and nerds, which is awesome. I love these days that you can be a geek and just be proud of it. Back then, you had to hide in the dark side of the cafeteria in high school. But anyways, today, every month they have a theme. This month's theme is Rewind, and it looks like it's going to be stuff from the 90s and whatnot. They've had various themes like anniversary and stuff, and you can go on YouTube. You can see some of the prior months. So they give some really good stuff in every once in a while. Well, not every once in a while. Most of the time they give some pretty good stuff. I went on eBay and I had to look up some past Loot Crate items, which I found really cool, and I wished I had subscribed by then. Plus shipping and handling, it's about $20 a month, so it's pretty good. Here's one of the past Loot Crate items. It's from Dead Rising 3. It's a video game. And if you open it up, it's about killing zombies and whatnot. You got a circular saw with a sledgehammer there. And I don't know if you can see, it's all covered in blood, all bloodied up. Yeah, the focus is a little bit. I thought this was a really cool item, but especially when you take this top off, it turns into a pen, which I thought was great. Loot Crate gives out some exclusive items such as this. But some of them can be really highly collectible. Like if you're into Pops, which I know my wife is, I think it was in August they gave out a Loot Crate Groot, and the hand glows in the dark. And from what I'm seeing on eBay, those things are going for a pretty penny. I've seen them from about $30-40, and some people are asking for $100. That's how exclusive some of this stuff is. There are other subscriptions like this. This is Loot Crate. Another one is called Nerdbox. Haven't really seen that much from Nerdbox, but since there's just so much information on the Loot Crate on YouTube, I went ahead and I put in a subscription, a 3-month subscription. And so far, what I've seen in the past videos of other people unveiling their Loot Crates, I like it. I think I'm going to stick with it. But anyways, here we go. Let's open the box. Let's see what we got. Having some troubles here. Here we go. Okay. It seems like every month they have something on the box that's supposed to be, I think one time they did a Batcave or something. One was a Ninja Turtle sword. I don't know what this is actually. It's an old Nintendo, an old NES. That is very cool. Here you go, the power button, the reset button. Here's your little knobs for the controller, and of course, Loot Crate. Here we go, very cool. And here's a look at what's inside the box. And I see some good stuff there. Once you subscribe, you can subscribe to their letter, their email letter, and every once in a while they'll send you some emails, and it gives you a hint of what's going to be in here. And I'm hoping that there's something in here. I can explain a little about it later. So right off the bat, we got a t-shirt, and this is it's Voltron. I don't know if you can see that. The lighting's kind of messed up. It looks like a black and blue blueprint of Voltron himself. Look at that. I started watching Voltron before the Transformers, actually, when I was a kid. This is very cool. Okay, in here we got a whole bunch of stuff, actually. Here we go. I seen him give away some glasses before. This is the little pixelated sunglasses. Really cool. I like that. All right, what else we got? What is this? Black tie geek. Is it a tie? I guess it's a tie. And it's a tie. Oh, look at that. That is a tie. Looks like we got some Space Invaders print. Sorry. Can't quite make out the words right now. Yeah, this is a Space Invader print. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. That's a little bit better. And it's actually a real tie. It's not a clip-on or anything. Great. That means I have to learn how to tie a tie. No, I'm just kidding. I learned a long time ago. But, well, if I ever have to go to a gala event, I'm definitely sporting this. Let me see. What else do we have here? We have comic notebook. Oh, that is cool. I cannot draw to save my life. But if you can see here, it has various panels. It looks like it also has a stencil for word balloons and whatnot. I'm a comic book man myself, and this is really, really cool. I wish I knew how to draw. But I'll give it a go. And we go. We got a pen. I don't know if you know, every month they send a pen, and don't have really too much use for a pen, but I guess when I go to Comic Cons I can strap these pens on my backpack. And if you can see here is Loot Crate Rewind. It's really hard to focus on this thing. Here you go. And I see what's in there too. I know exactly what it is. Yeah, like I said, they send you emails, they give you little hints. And yeah, it's in there. I'll show you in a little bit. Here we go. We got ISO analog. Let me see. Loot Crate exclusive. What is it? It looks like one of the old NES games, which would be very fitting for the box. Is it Is that Dr. Mario? That's Doctor Who. That's Doctor Who in the shape of Dr. Mario. Let's open this sucker up. Let's see what we got. Yes, it is. Here you go. Oh, wow, yeah. Dr. Mario in the shape of Doctor Who. Is that all there is? Oh, wait, there's stuff inside. Hold on 1 second. What the heck is that? There's hands and feet. Oh, it's like a Mr. Potato Head. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Awesome. Here you go. It's a little Mario. Oh, shit. I already dropped all this shit. Look, I'm dropping everything. But anyways, drop that stuff. It has little feet that go on the bottom and little hands. And it has a really cool laser gun that came with the Nintendo before. Doctor Who. Is that the only one that comes? I guess everybody gets Doctor Who. I'm not sure. But this is really cool. And if you guys were around back then for the NES, you know that. That's right. You got to blow on it to make it work. That is cool. Very nice. What's this? We got a pamphlet. I think this is the one that tells you exactly what you got. We'll look at that in a little bit. This is what I wanted to see. Oh, here we go. Star Wars #1. That's a variant copy. Let me see if I can get you a good look at that. There you go. Away from the light. You got Han Solo and Chewbacca. And wow. Some of these crates right here, if you can see them, it's very hard. Each one of them is a Loot Crate box. Here you go. You have Loot Crate right here, and the other ones, I guess they're translated into different alien languages and what's not. I guess they're smuggling Loot Crates. Remember, Han Solo was a smuggler. Very fitting, because Marvel just released its Star Wars #1, and from what I understand, it sold out. Here's my original copy. Right there. And it looks like this is a variant cover. I'm not too much into variant covers. However, a lot of them are very, very collectible, and they go for a pretty penny. So this is a variant cover of the original Star Wars. Now, I just came from a Comic-Con myself, and I found a variant cover. Again, I'm not very much into variant covers, but I found one for the Star Wars, and I fell in love with it. If you're a comic book geek like I am, you'll know what this is. Here is Star Wars #1, a variant cover, and this is a Heroes and Fantasies exclusive. It looks like it is a comic book store in San Antonio, Texas. And if you look at the cover, and if you're a comic book geek, you know where that's from. Amazing Spider-Man 129, the very first appearance of the Punisher. Okay, very, very cool. I like my variant covers. Those are really cool. Again, I'm not too much into them, but these will do very fine, very nice. Haven't had a chance to read the actual comic, but I'm looking forward to it. Now, this should be everything that's inside. Okay, we got pictures of looters. There you go. There's your retro game stuff. There you go. Oh, the Mega Crate. Again, if you're interested in Loot Crate, one person every month will get an additional crate, and it's just loaded with a whole bunch of cool shit. See, this one, if you're the lucky person to get the Loot Crate, if I remember correctly, this would be the most expensive Mega Crate they sent out yet, but I could be wrong. Valued over $2,000. As you can see here, they have a laptop. They have a statue of Voltron, very cool. A Lego set of Star Wars. Oh, that would do it for me right there, the camera. You got a Canon ESO Rebel T5i. Very nice. That's a pretty expensive camera, actually. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Star Wars: The Complete Saga on Blu-ray. I love it. And what is this? Video gaming system gray. Hyperkin Retro N5 Retro. I don't know what that is, but it's in the Loot Crate, so it's got to be cool. Oh, there you go. Yeah, worth $2,000 and more. All right, what else? Okay, here it tells you a little bit about everything you get. A little bit on Voltron. The tie. Oh, here you go. Here's some other ones you can get. Let's see, what is this? I don't know if you can take a look at that. Corbin's Alley. Ah, from Fifth Element. Here's the one I got. Doctor Who in the form of Dr. Mario. That's how the little action figure is supposed to look. You got the legs, the arms, and it comes with the gun. Oh, wow. Fire Hunt. That looks like it might be from Firefly. Aliens Attacks. That's obviously that's from Mars Attacks. 1.21 gigawatts. Oh, Back to the Future. Oh, I would have loved to get that one. And what is that? That looks like the Legend of Zelda, but it's got a flux capacitor there. It's all gold. Wow. Okay, that's probably like a rarity that some people will get. Some lucky fuckers will get. Anyways, here you go. Here's your Star Wars #1. Here's the Voltron t-shirt. Again, it explains everything. The notebook. What is this? You got a little controller. Ooh, it's a pop-out. I guess you pop that out and you can make a little controller, and you can flip open the box or some way, manipulate it. I guess you can take it apart and do it upside down or whatever, do it inside out, and you can form the box into an old NES game console. That is really, really cool. Well, for my first Loot Crate, I think I'm really into it. I know I'm really into it, actually. I like all these very, very much, and I can't wait for next month. Too bad it's a whole month away, but very cool. Remember, guys, blow on the bottom so it could stand up straight. All right, well, that is it. If you like my video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next month.